to my YouTube channel. Today we've got a very exciting haul for you. I have got a H&M and ASOS haul for you guys. I bought a ton of stuff on ASOS and some of the stuff got sold out before it could get to me, so I asked for a refund. When I received the email I was like, I don't want a refund, I want the clothes. But you know, the stuff gets sold out so quickly on ASOS, isn't it? So I got a couple of bits from ASOS and then I got a ton of stuff from H&M. So I'm going to start with the H&M stuff and then I'll move on to ASOS. As always, I'm going to show it to you here on the side. And let me know your favourites throughout the haul. I love to hear what you like and what you don't. And let's get straight into it. So first up, we're going to talk about this jumper. It is this jumper from the H&M Conscious range. I love this one. It's got these balloon sleeves and it is this really nice like material. It's super soft, and I personally can't wear jumpers if they're not soft. Like if they're itchy material, they're not going on. Like I hate itchy jumpers. So this one is not itchy, you'll be glad to know. It is super soft and it was actually $24.99, which I think is really good for this jumper. I was expecting it to be a little bit more expensive, so when I picked it up I was like, oh, $24.99, yes please. I got this in a size small and I do think it fits. Again, I'm an 8 to 10 on top. I probably could have got the extra small, but I wanted it to be like a bit baggier. I wanted to tuck it in jeans. I wanted to have that not oversized look, but I didn't want it to be too tight, you know. I didn't want it to be tight on my arms, and I don't know, I'm quite tall as well, so I like having the length in the arms. So small works for me on this one, but I would say it's true to size. And I've chucked it on with these jeans, which are actually from ASOS, and I'm going to be talking about them later on. And I know I probably said that wrong, ASOS, I don't know if that's right, I'm not sure. Let me know below. I think it's actually ASOS, but I say ASOS, and it's really hard for me to change what I like got in my head when I see the name ASOS. So yeah, jeans are from ASOS and shoes are actually from Aldo, I think. Not sure if they're there this year, but if they are, I will also link them below. So yeah, I'd love it as an overall outfit. I've got in my head a couple of things I'm going to wear this jumper with, a couple of different jeans. I'll also pop it with mom jeans and trainers for a more casual look, and I think it's something that I'm going to carry through as well, probably next year, because these kind of things don't go out, do they? Like a nice baggy jumper, it's good quality, and I just think that I'll have my way out of it probably next year as well. So for $24.99, I think that's really good, and I'm definitely going to get some good wears out of it. Also, when the weather does get a little bit colder, in my head I see this with my black Zara coat over it. I'll also link that below. I'm not sure if they're back yet, but Zara normally brings them back every year, so I'll also link that below if I can. But when it gets colder, I'll be popping that coat over my shoulders, this outfit pretty much, swap out the jeans. I just know I'm going to get my way out of this, so this is definitely a keeper for me. And let's move on. Next up, we're going to talk about this, and Claudio really doesn't like this, but I do, so I actually want you guys' opinion on this one. So this is a shirt. It's like a shirt dress, so obviously it's just got like the plain shirt. I personally really like the colour. Claudio's unsure. It's got these sleeves that are tight on the end, but then they're quite big and baggy, and at the bottom of the skirt is what I like most about it. So it's like got this skirt bottom, which I personally loved. So I got this in a size small, and this was actually $39.99, so it was a little bit more expensive. I do think it's okay, isn't it? It's okay, it's mid-range. I don't love spending £40, but I don't know, I saw it in the shop and I had an idea of the outfit I wanted and I really wanted to try it. And obviously because you can't try things on in store now, I thought, you know, I'll get it and then I can always take it back. So let me know what you think. Okay, this is it on. What do you think? Claudio really doesn't like it, but let me just show you what I think. Okay, so that's it just on plain, but this is the outfit I had in my head where I would wear it with. So I would pair it with this belt and these boots that I got from, I think they're from Dune. If I can find any below, I'll link. But yeah, what do you think of the outfit as a whole? I personally like it, but Claudio says absolutely not. I also texted a picture to my mother and she was like, no, I don't like it, love. So it's sort of going down the negative like path here, but let me know what you think, because I don't know, I think it works, but I don't know, maybe I've got like, do you know when you buy something and you like don't want to admit that it's wrong? I don't know if I've got that going on. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think of this, because I actually really want to know. I'm in between like keeping it, do I keep it, do I not? Sizing wise, it is normal sizing. Obviously I would buy a small from H&M and I got a small in this. I could have probably got the extra small as well, but again, I didn't want it to be too tight on my arms. I wanted it to be comfortable and just like chilled. You can also track this with tights as well when the weather does go down, and again, nice blazer over it, or even a jumper with a skirt out. Like, I love that look where you wear the jumper and the skirt's like coming out the bottom. So you can do a couple of different looks with this shirt, and that's what I had in my head. But obviously after having the feedback, I don't know if I can keep it. So definitely comment below on this one. Should I keep the shirt or should I send the shirt back? So next up, we're going to talk about this square neck jumper. It has obviously got the square neck and it's got these like big sleeves again, which are all in at the moment. They're everywhere, but it also comes tight on the end, which has got quite a big thing to tighten up your arm, which I love. And it was $17.99, I think. Yeah, $17.99, and I got this in an extra small. And the reason I did get this in an extra small is because the sleeves, I didn't want them to fold down. Like, they're elasticated, there's a tiny bit of elastic in them, so if you size up, they're gonna fall off, and I hate it when things fall off because I just want to be comfortable when I'm wearing something. I don't want anything falling down. I want to be free to move. Not that I ever do this, but you know what I mean. I want to be free to I'm trying to do an exercise that I would do, but I don't know. You know what I mean. I want to be free movement, you know, so I don't want my sleeves falling down. So I got an extra small in this, so if you do want to get this, I would probably either grab a size down or just normal sizing. So yeah, I do really like this one. I love, again, there is this soft material, and H&M are doing so well on this because I really don't like itchy things. And again, this is just soft, it is nice. Like, when I had it on my skin, it didn't feel itchy, which to be honest is important to me. And I do think that this would be nice dressed up as well. Like a baggy jumper, obviously I think there's only so much you can go. Like the other jumper I love, I'm definitely keeping, but I feel like this one is more like transitional. Is that the word? Transitional? I don't think it is. I think I said that wrong. This one's more, what I mean is, what do I mean? What's the word? I want to say variety, but that's not right. This one is more wearable, maybe? There's a word, it begins with a V. So I can't think of the word. But what I mean is that I can wear it with different things. I can wear it with the day and the night look, whereas I think the other one is more day vibes, and if you sit in a restaurant dinner and the other one you might be a bit hot. This one I feel like you can get away with in a restaurant, out for dinner, like a more night vibe for this one because it is that slightly lighter wool. So I'm into this. I really, really like it. And I think that it's a winner, to be honest. I think for the price I'll get my way out of it. They do in other colours as well if you don't really want to buy black. I know I always buy black, like throughout autumn, winter. I buy a lot of black, but they do have this in cream as well, which I originally picked up first, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the black because I'll just get my way out of it in black. They do have it in cream, and I do love it in cream as well. So I will link both of them below, but for me, this is a keeper, I think, and let's move on to the next. So next up, we're going to talk about this blazer, and I love the colour of this. I have it in like a grey, so it's really nice for me to get it in this new colour. It's got some slight shoulder pads, I think. There's some slight bits there, and it is just like this oversized. The buttons are really nice on it. I always look at the buttons on blazers because I feel like that's a giveaway on a blazer. The buttons are really important to me. I love like a different type of button instead of just plain, and it's also got these buttons on the arms, which you know I like. So I was really happy to see this in store, and I was very excited to try it on. I actually got this in a size 8, and I don't know if that was the right decision. I got it in it because it looked really big, and I think it is supposed to be a little bit oversized anyway, and I didn't want it to be too big. I wanted it to be like quite fitting on the arms, so it could like tailor up my outfits a little bit and make them look like smarter. So I got it in an 8, but I think I could have got it in a 10. So I'm like, do I send it back and get the 10, or take it back to store and swap it out? I don't know. Let me know what you think, but I think it looks fine. It's the only part that is a little bit tight is under the arm there. So I'm like, I'm not going to be able to wear thick jumpers. Like, I'm not going to be able to wear a roll neck underneath this, I don't think, because I think it will be a little bit tight. But I do think it looks good in the 8, and maybe the 10 is going to be a little bit too big. And obviously, you can't try anything on in store at the moment, so it is difficult unless you buy 2 of everything to get the right size. But I do really like this, and I know I'm going to be able to wear it with a ton of different outfits. I've got it on here with this white tee and jeans, but I probably wouldn't wear it with that. You could, like, definitely, but I think what I had in my head was an all black outfit, a black tee, black jeans and big chunky boots, and then this over. I think that's the vibe I want to go for. So that is what I want to wear. And if you do want to see how I style this up, because I've got like a couple of ideas in my head, then you can come follow me on Instagram, which I will link below, and I'll pop it on screen now. If you do want to come follow me and say hi, definitely send me a DM as well, and we'll have a little chat. But yeah, I do love this, and I want to tell you, because I know I haven't yet, I was saving it to the end. I was building up to it. It was $34.99, which I think is really, really good. When I came home, I actually said to Claudia, like, guess, I love playing like a game. Guess how much this was. Guess how much this was. And I sit with him and make him guess the prices. Obviously, he probably doesn't enjoy it as much as I do, but I just love knowing that if it, like, I got it for cheaper than it looks. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone else do that? Like, I love to do that. So $34.99 for this, which I think is so good for this blazer, because I know I'm going to get a ton of wears out of it, especially this time of year. So yeah, let me know what you think on this, and let's do ASOS next. Okay, first up we're going to talk about these jeans, and I love an ASOS jean. Like, apart from Jamie jeans and Topshop and a couple of Topshop jeans, ASOS jeans are my next bet. Like, I do really like them. It's going to be a bit difficult to show you, but they've got these rips in the bottom and rip there, and they're actually called, let me get a specific name for you, because I know a lot of the jeans there are named very similar things. So these are called, let me get the exact name, ASOS Design High-Rise Farley Slim Mom Jeans in Wash Black with Busted Knees. How long is that name? Anyway, I'm going to link them below, so you don't have to write that name down or anything, because the link will obviously be below. But I love, obviously I think it's the Farley jeans I always buy, so I was very happy to see these. The only thing is, they didn't have my size, so I ordered them in a waist 26, leg 32, and I am 5'10". The leg was actually fine for me. I don't mind a tiny little bit shorter than my ankle, because I think that's what I would wear them like anyway. But you can get a longer leg as well in ASOS, which I do love about them. But yeah, waist 26. It's a bit snug, I'm not gonna lie. I knew it was ambitious because I normally get the size up, 27 or 28. Sometimes I want them to be nice and comfy. So when that was the only size left, I thought, you know what, I'll order them. I'll see, maybe, maybe not, never know. They have got a little bit of stretch in them, so I was hoping for the best just because they didn't have my size. But I don't know, they are snug, and what I don't want is to put them on and feel like, oh, that my jeans are too small, and if I go out for dinner, like, they tighten it after undo the button. Like, that's not for me. Like, I'm not that type of girl. Like, I need to be comfy. So I'm probably gonna have to send these back and get a bigger size, but I do love them, so I hope the size comes back in. Let's hope they do. Normally they do, to be fair. ASOS are pretty good with bringing things back. So yeah, let me know what you think of these. I've just thrown them on with a really basic outfit, just this white tee, because I just wanted you guys to see what it was like without nothing. I didn't want to jazz it up. I wanted you to purely be looking at the jean, and I chucked it on with these Adidas Superstar trainers, which I will also link. I'm going to probably be wearing them a lot now over the next couple of months, because I do find them like super comfy. I know if you watched my Zara haul, you would have seen me talk about the Saint Laurent trainers that I do on, but I'm trying to get them out of my head for now because they're not in my budget. So we've got the Adidas Superstars, which look just as good, I'm sure. Like, let me know what you guys think of these jeans and whether I should send them back for the bigger size. Next up, we're going to talk about this black knit from Lorna Lux's collection in the style, but it's actually from ASOS. It is just this plain black jumper. Obviously, it's very difficult to show you a plain black jumper like on the camera, but I'm going to pop it on now. I put it on with these mom jeans just because I wanted to style it. Just very basic, very comfortable, very cash. And these jeans are so good. They're actually from Topshop. They're premium mom jeans. I'll also link them below because honestly they are a dream. They're so comfy and I absolutely love them. I always get questions about them. So this was, let me just check, I think it was 30. This was £30, so similar pricing to the first one, but it is actually thinner wool. I don't know if it's wool, but you know what I mean, you know, like thinner material. I'll actually check. I don't think it's probably not wool for that price. yeah, no, it's acrylic something, I don't know. So yeah, this is £30 and it is lighter than the first one. So I do think if you want a chunkier one, go for the first one. If you want a thinner one, then go for this. For me, I just wanted to have like a black jumper in my wardrobe, an easy go-to I can just sling on, just like something when I can't be bothered. So it's perfect for that. Like, it's just like a super casual look, and I do really like it. So again, let me know what you think of this one. But yeah, I know the outfit is like pretty basic, but you can always dress this up with a blazer over. It will probably look good with the blazer I talked about earlier on top, and just like you can put chunky boots with it. Like, again, you can just do whatever you want with this. It's a plain black jumper, very easy to style up and down, and again, it's not itchy, which is on the importance levels. Like, you've not no itchy jumpers in these hauls, because I cannot handle an itchy jumper. So again, this is a very nice material, and let's move on. So next up, we're going to talk about this jacket. Brave Soul is from, but obviously it's from ASOS. It is this crop jacket, and I know I'm a little bit soon on this. It's very difficult to show it to you in the frame, but you know, I'm going to pop it on for you now. I know I'm a little bit early on the coat slash jacket, whatever you want to say. In Wales we say coat jacket, it's the same thing. Like, do you want, is that your jacket, is that your coat? Whose coat is that jacket? That's like a famous thing that people say about Welsh people, because we say coats and jackets are the same things. If you didn't know it, now you do. So yeah, the jacket I got in a size 8, and I know obviously it is early, but I wanted to grab it before it sold out, because I tried to get one last year and they kept selling out, and I didn't want to pay big bucks. I didn't want to pay £100 because I can't, that's not my budget right now. So I paid for this one £34, because for some reason it was in a sale. So it was from 58 to 34, which I think is a bit of a bargain. What do you think? So I got it in a size 8 because I don't think they had the 10, but it actually fits fine. I'm super happy with it. So I popped it on here just with, I wanted you to be able to see the coat, so that's why I put it on with a white t-shirt, but I imagine this was all black outfit again. You're gonna see a lot of all black outfits from me. But yeah, I love this. I do really like it, and I do think it's a bit of a bargain for £34. Again, I think I can mix it up, chunky boot, trainer, and it is quite warm. I'm not gonna lie and say it's very hot. Like, it's not like got feathered in it. It's not like one of them expensive coats that you feel really warm in. It just feels like, you know, as you picture it would feel. Like, it's not a super expensive brand, but it is well made. It is well made. Can I say that? Well made? Yeah, I can say that. I just think the quality is good, is what I'm trying to say, for the price. So yeah, love that, and I think I'm going to keep it, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think these coats are going to be back in? I just grabbed it a little bit early, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and let's move on to the last thing. So lastly, this is actually one of my favourite things, which is like weird to say because it's very basic, but I love this. So this is like a knitted dress, okay? So it is just like this knitted long midi dress with a split in it, and it's got a waist tie. So, you know, the waist tie dragged me there. I was like, oh, is that a knitted dress with a waist tie? And then when I tried it on, I was like, I love it. I love it so much, which is surprising because obviously it is just plain black dress, but I really liked it. So I got this in a size 10 because I didn't want it to be too tight, and I could see the model was wearing an 8, and I'm normally like one size bigger than the models. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get a 10, and it fits perfectly. It's super comfortable. So if you are in between sizes, then just size up, because you've got the waist tie anyway and you want it to be comfy. This is the type of thing I'm gonna get my way out of. I know I'm gonna wear this if when that weather goes down a little bit. I'm gonna be pulling this every day. I just know, well, not every day, I'm not gonna wear it every day, but you know what I mean to know. I think it's something I'm gonna wear a lot, is what I'm trying to say. And I put it on here just with these shoes, just because I think that that's what it looks nicest with. But I'm also definitely gonna style it down with trainers and maybe like a blazer, or maybe not a blazer because it's midi, I don't know. But if you want to see how I style this, again, come follow me on Insta. But I'm very excited to have this in my wardrobe, and I know for me it's going to be a staple piece. That's the word, isn't it? Staple piece for me, and it's super soft. And we all know I love something soft. Like, honestly, it's so soft. Like, not I'm joking, it's very soft. And it's very long sleeve. It's actually from New Look, so obviously it's from ASOS, but it's actually from New Look, and I love New Look. Like, I think they have such good buys. So yeah, love the waist tie, love the split, love them extra little details that make it not just like a midi black dress. Those extra things always like brought me to it, and I was like, you know what, that's really nice. And again, I don't know if I told you how much it was, but if I didn't, I'm going to tell you now. This was $25.99. Personally, I think that's super affordable. I think that I'm going to dress it up, I'm going to dress it down. I would even wear this on a night to dinner, like with some different type of jewellery, maybe like a chunky necklace and a boot, like I've got it on here. Like that for me works. Like $25.99, I think it's a bargain, and I'm super happy. I'm definitely keeping this one. Like no one is telling me I've got to send this one back. You know, I didn't even try it on in front of Claudio because I didn't even want his opinion. I was like, I'm keeping it, so regardless of his opinion. So yeah, love this one. Let me know what you think. And that is actually the last item of clothing, but I do have one little bag to show you before we go. So lastly, we're going to talk about this little bag. Let me know what you guys think. I've tucked the strap in to show you what it looks like as sort of a clutch. Like I would wear this on a night out. I would wear this with the strap in the days. I'm definitely going to get my way out today. It was actually $17.99, which I think is relatively affordable. It's got this much room inside and I love it. Obviously it's a bit of a dupe, but you know, I can't buy designer bags at the minute. Like I'm on a designer bag ban. Because it's not on my budget. I love bags. Bags are my thing. Designer bags, obviously I love it, but you know, I've got to be on a budget sometimes, and today is the day, and these months are the months, like obviously with furlough and stuff, and you know, so I've got this. Like let me know what you think. I did a poll on Instagram and it was a lot less like yeses than I thought it would be. Like I thought it was going to be like 90% yes, 10% no, but you know, it was more like 40-60, so I was surprised because I think it's really nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this bag. Keen to know your thoughts. And that is the end of the haul. That was it for me today, guys. That was my ASOS and H&M haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed yet, then do so now, because I've got a ton of exciting videos coming up next. And if you do want to come and have like an everyday chat with me, then definitely come follow me on Insta, and I will see you guys next week.